Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mills-Odoi. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you want to subscribe. And if you didn't out there, you want to do this, like, comment. In today's episode, there is a quiz. We are not on the screen, so we're going to have fun. And then we are here for an NGO interview, right? This episode, we are here to have an interview session with a representative from Food Policy. They just see an NGO, they work out for kids. And I don't introduce him and say everything, so let's just go. If you hear himself, I just want to introduce him by saying everything for you. So we are here with
Dr. Jason from Hope for Little Life. I'm the team lead for fundraising for the NGO.
So before we start the main fun, let's know what Hope for Little Life is about. So Dr. Jason, you're welcome.
Thank you. So basically, Hope for Little Life is an NGO, which is, let's say, a faith-based NGO, which is more focused on kids that we perform pediatric surgery for children across Ghana. So about 3 to 4 years ago, our patron, which is Dr. Mami Abuche, had an inspiration after training as a pediatric surgeon. I realized that there was a gap in Ghana because there weren't so much pediatric surgeons across Ghana. So she came up with it.
You should tell us you are pediatric surgeon.
Okay.
You wouldn't confuse my life.
Okay, all right. So a pediatric surgeon is a doctor who operates on children. So yes, general surgery for kids. So let's say kids come with umbilical hernia, that is kids with swellings around their umbilicus, who have hernia, inguinal hernia, that their scrotum are not, should I say, the opening down between their testes and the abdomen is still patent. Yes, they do that surgery for them. Undescended testes as well. Then anything abdomen, right? Lumps and bumps, because something on fallow cells. So anything pertaining to surgery, that is the abdomen, they do all those surgeries.
What you are saying?
So she had this inspiration to reach out to kids and help children across Ghana. And unfortunately in Ghana, as of now, there are only about 15 to 20 pediatric surgeons in the whole Ghana. And they are all located in Accra and Kumasi, most of them actually. So she said she was touched and decided to start this NGO, which is move from one region to another, one place to another, to touch the lives of kids across that.
So how many regions have you?
So far we've been to Watakade, Yendi, we've been to parts of the Volta region, Central region as well, Greater Accra, and even our last outfit was in Kumeu, in Kumasi. Yeah.
So which period do you have tested? Is it quarterly, yearly, or biannually, or like?
Okay, so we normally split them into two. So we use the festive season. So the first half we do it during the Easter period, and the second half is done during the Christmas period. Yes. Okay, so when it comes and we are approaching towards December, we actually start our preparation before December because it involves time, energy, and money, and so much preparation. So what we do is that during this period, right after our last outreach, we go out there, solicit for funds, go right to companies, individuals who can support us, reach out to even schools. Like you have, if you look at the shirt I'm wearing, they've written Hope for Little Life, and the hope is a big hope. The H stands for health care, the O stands for outreach, the P stands for personal grooming, and the E stands for education. So it's an abbreviation altogether. So we don't just do surgery. So I'm going to break this down. So we do surgeries. So we advocate. There are companies that give us drugs. We organize the surgical team together, the nurses, everybody teaches. So as some are performing surgery, others are there going for outreaches because we normally screen the children as well. We don't just perform surgeries for the kids. we screen them as well. Then we also educate. We teach personal grooming, hygiene, and we are also introducing STEM programs to kids in the community. Then we do the education aspect of it. So this is all we do. And we also have this thing we do after every outreach, the end of the outreach, towards the end. We have these parties we do for the kids where we share clothes, dine with them. We have a crusade we call Loving Jesus Crusade for the kids as well. So it's a whole lot of things combined together.
It's a big project.
Yes.
A very, very big project. Okay, so basically your churches are from the down part, no up.
No, so when I say everything abdomen, so anything below the diaphragm, when we say diaphragm, just below, a bit below your chest, you get. So yes, coming down into the scrotum, so everything. And it's not just that, any lump on the skin to try to remove them, the neck as well. There are specific conditions kids have. Even the breast as well, we added to it. If there are masses, yes, there are kids that have masses and teenagers, because when we say pediatric surgery age group, is between the ages of 0 to about 16 years. So we have people who have lumps in their breast that we also take them out to. People have lumps on their neck ends and stuff that they also, we perform surgeries to take those ones out too.
So basically, it's for the rural area. It's like the north, after you mentioned the region are far from Accra, it's not a capital, right?
Yes.
It's good. So how do you reach out to the kids? How do you get to know them?
Okay, so we actually have patrons who visit that with Ghana Health Service. We normally use their facility for our surgeries, and it's free actually. Nobody pays anything for the surgeries. Free, yes, it's free. Everything is free. The only thing you need is a valid NHIS card. So this is how we reach out to them. We reach out to the community stakeholders, the chief, the leaders of the town, the MP, and the various groups in the town. Then, with the help of the hospital, we send the message across that there is this NGO, Hope for Little Life. We are coming to this region. We are coming to do this and this type of service. So if you look on our flyers, we have pictures of the kind of service we do, right? So which gives people the idea that this is what we are coming to do as Hope for Little Life. And that is how we reach them. So we engage the communities to also reach them with the help of the hospital as well.
All the maybe probably two the things think about all the things are funding for their food, their water, taking care of their surgeries, that everything.
So this is what we do. Most of our surgeries are day surgeries. There are some surgeries that right after you are done, you can go home. Most of the surgeries. Wow. And I forgot, we even do surgeries for kids who have what we call hypospadias. Kids whose openings, their penile openings are not in the right opening. So it's not at the front. When the pee either goes up or down, we have surgeons who equally repair those ones and bring them into the right openings for them. So we take care of all this for the kids for free. So this has been going on for the past 4 years now.
So far, approximately how many kids have you?
So we've actually done about close to 400 surgeries here for free. And we've screened about 5,000, about 2,000 plus kids. We went about 5,000 children as well. Yes, because when we go for... No, not everybody. When people think the healthcare, because of, especially those in the city, they think the healthcare is what it seems to be out there. Because we've been to communities where people need to walk miles and distances to even reach out to a health center or even a pharmacy. You get it. So we take this opportunity to also screen. So as I said, we don't just do surgery, we equally screen the kids as well. So those with minor conditions that need, other assistance, we try to help them in that way.
Okay, so since you've already touched our lives with what you said, let's speak about the funding. So how are we using the funds? Because everyone has to.
Yes.
This is a very big thing that I need to know for funding, right?
Yes.
How do you?
Okay, so it's basically simple. we realized that we can't keep going towards sponsors and patrons. It's actually very difficult because the year varies from time to time. So we are trying to speak to the conscience of Ghanaians. We have people who are personal donors. We are not saying donate 1 million cedis, give us 1 million, but you can give us as as low as, let's say, a cedi. You get it? Yes, because we started what is called this year. We launched what is called the Donate a Cedi drive to support the child. So imagine 1 million Ghanaians giving me a cedi. You get how far we can go with it. So normally people look at the broad income. Hey, I can't really donate anything, but the little you donate can push the agenda to a point. That is what we are trying to do. So we have Momo numbers. We also have our bank account, and we have our short code 227*677#. You can, yes, yes, you can donate, yes. And we don't just take money. We also take books. Your kids are graduating from one class to another. You don't, let's say you don't have need of those books. Yes. So we are also trying to establish reading clubs in the schools as well. So you can donate those books to us. You give it to kids who need them. Clothing. Yes. We also need clothing, right? We normally take between the ages of 0 to about 16 years, right? So you have kids. You bought a dress for them. They have outgrown the dress. You don't have need of it. You can just talk to us. You can arrange them. You can pick it up. I'll give you a number you can call for that. So just donate. You can just call us. We'll pick it up anywhere you are. Because yes, we pick them up. Or even if you want to locate our office, we are not far from you. We can just tell you. So our office is located at it's actually on Google Map now. Hope for Little Light. It's at Christian Village. We are in the same building with the Eco Bank, right? Yes, opposite La Paz Community Clinic Annex. Because most people do confuse it for the one in La Paz itself. Yes. So that's where we are located.
So this particular surgery, which region or which community is it?
So this year, having the current surgeries at St. John of God Hospital in Guyana, right? In the Afro region. All you need is a valid MHI.
So someone comes to my class.
Yes, if you want to, you need to register. So you can call to register. We have the numbers on our screen. When you look on our flyers, you can call to register. We even have some of our pediatric surgeons, their numbers on the screen. So let's say you are in Accra, you want to show up in Guyana for the set. You can just call, they'll liaise with us. If we need to access you, then you meet us up in Guyana. So for that cost, it's going to be on the parent. That's the minimal you can do for your child. Yes, so we are carrying a chunk of the burden to ourselves by doing the service for free as well.
The right way was
so giving you post-op medications for pain as well. Yes. Yeah, so it's equally like you are investing and I'm also investing into your child. Right. That's what it is. Yes.
But we are glad because doing this is a chance of financial burden. Yes. But then for you guys to take this initiative upon yourself to do something like this, it was right? As we wrap up, one word for our donors.
So all I want to say is that every student counts. If you want us to come and do an official presentation in your church, in your school, in your corporation, you even want to partner with us, you want to be one of our solid partners too, we are also in for that. The whole idea is to support children. And don't think you are actually giving money in vain or giving whatever you are giving in vain. It is to support. You are investing into the future of this country and of kids as well.
But before we end this, something that's in my mind. The medical community, are they born with it? Is it new pregnancy? Or when the children come, what comes together before? Is it spiritual? Like, what's happening?
Okay, so yes, the average Ghanaian would think it's spiritual, but most kids are born with them. Yes. So there's a whole explanation to most of it. But for the sake of time, and also when the mothers approach us, we can tell them more about the conditions and how they have it. It's not spiritual actually, but it's just birth defects sometimes.
But have you ever had a surgery or done a surgery like after it's still persists, like the condition is still there, and then you like you have to seek spiritual help?
For Hope for Little Lives, as we said, we are a faith-based NGO, so by God's grace, we've not had any of those surgeries like that.
Okay, guys. Thank you for sitting with us. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, we want to get into the vibration for Hope for Little Life. We here to benefit the funds. We are here to support kids with special conditions like
Hernias. Let me break the hernias: umbilical hernias, inguinal hernias, hypospadias, epispadias, lumps and mass, everything, everything general surgery for children actually.
Thank you for taking